We've got high hopes for this contest with these two. Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitaly Klitschko. He's a heavyweight, all right. Just look at this specimen. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the hard-hitting 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell for round 1. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Oh, and that left hook hurt him. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Klitschko just got rocked. Klitschko is on the canvas. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Wow, going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions up.
Muhammad Ali. This one of the hottest. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That hook scores. Not a lot of defense here at all. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movements.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. The end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Back and forth they go.
business. Let's do it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And time. Let's fight. Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
And here comes this. So much hype. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Got him with a left jab. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nobody home with that hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. They exchange punches. The straights continue to score. Do you believe what we're seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Missing with the hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Holmes in that last round. On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two fighters are made for one another. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Can't land that jab. Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Just missed with that jab. A swing and a miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Talk about Holmes in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics, sometimes points.
They gotta watch out for that uppercut. We're not seeing a lot of defense. He just misses with that jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
These two were made for each other. You'd like to see more jabs. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. He's going to get knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like... Back into the fray here in round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They exchange punches. Why would they try something that's obviously illegal? Holding nothing back here in the round. Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And he scores with the counter. Shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. There's the bell to start round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. After what we saw... Round 7, here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Here's the bell to start round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He missed with that jab. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The stamina is off the charts. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Stamina is off the charts. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So two judges are in agreement, but that's all you need in this game. A majority decision win.
It's been a good one. Good entertainment. Everybody benefited. Those fighters there will learn
Welcome to the W. He is the great. A lot of trash talk. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Good left hook. Beautiful counter punch. Good idea. Hold her right there. And the world's strongest man is staggered. Disaster averted. Oh my God, Johnny! Big Eddie Hall. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. And you can see here his face basically.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let me continue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Big fella get rocked. The beast, Eddie Hall, is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Eddie Hall in that. Here we go for round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit. And whoa, wait a minute. And the world's strongest man is staggered. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Been a tough round, so.
Whoa, Johnny. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Just 1 punch away from getting the. Hold that. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You all right?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, what?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems. The final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Eddie Hall. On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are good.
He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
7, 8.
took a big shot. And Eddie Hall goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was no... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. You saw it here.